it's time to get warmed up. Here's what I want you guys to do. Step back into a fighting stance. I want you guys bouncing like this, okay? So there's a few different ways you can bounce. You can just do both feet together. You can do a little forward to back. However you want to bounce, you're just going to be bouncing. Okay, guys? Whenever I say switch, I want you to quickly switch your feet, and you're going to be bouncing on this side. Ready? Switch. Just kind of follow me. Switch. Switching your shoulders and your feet. Switch. 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 Be quick, guys. Ready? Switch. 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 One more. Switch. Good. This time you're going to do a double switch. So when I say switch, you're going to go switch and then right back. Ready? Switch. And then back. Keep bouncing in between, guys. Don't get heavy on those feet. Switch. Good. Full switches. Switch. Switch. Good. Very light. Never set those heels on the ground. Not in any of the switches. Ready? Switch. One more. Switch. Good. Okay. So now what we're going to do is a switch, slide back. So you're going to go switch, slide back. Good. So then you're going to step forward and do it again. Ready? Go. Switch, slide back. And then you step forward. Get ready to do the same side. And go. Switch, slide back. Step forward. Do it again. Ready? Go. Switch, slide back. And then step forward. One more. Go. Switch, slide back. Good. Now let's slide forward because now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Ready? Go. Switch, slide back. Nice. Ready? Go. Switch, slide back. Excellent. Ready? Go. Switch, slide back. You guys are on fire. Keep it up. Ready? Go. Switch, slide back. Nice. One more time. And go. Switch, slide back. Beautiful. All right, guys. So now everyone come down here. We're going to come down to our hands and knees. We're going to be doing what we call a sit-out. Okay, guys? So a sit-out is a movement that you can use to kind of exhaust yourself, get yourself warmed up. But it's also good for strength and balance. So everyone's going to put their hands on the ground and then their feet like this. So look from the side, how my knees are kind of bent here. I'm not in a push-up position. My knees are up like this. Like my feet and hands make a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here, I want you guys to follow along with me. You're gonna take one hand, let's say it's my right hand, and I'm gonna pick it up like this. Now I'm gonna take my opposite leg, my left leg, and I'm gonna sit like this. So it should almost look like I'm sitting in base, right? That's kind of what it should feel like. Now, you're gonna lift and you're gonna put the foot and hand back where they were. Now let's do the other side. Left hand comes up, right hip sits through, like I'm sitting in base, okay? Now I'm gonna push myself back up, boom, foot and hand at the same spot. Let's go back to the first one, down. So I picked my right hand up, sat my left foot through, and then back up. Now left, down, and back up, and back, and back. You guys got that? So you're gonna do 30 of those at a pretty high pace with me. You might not quite be able to keep pace with me. That's okay. I want you to get to 30 anyway. All right, guys? Here we go. Ready? And go. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4. You're doing good. 5, 6, 7. Hips to the ground. 8, 9, 10. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're doing good. 5. Keep moving. You should feel tired. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 10 we're going to do fast. Go. 10. 1, 2, 3. Like break dancers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back here. Pop up to your feet. All right, guys, we're going to be doing the switch, switch, slide again. So when I say go, you're going to do 2 switches. Ready? Go. Switch, switch. Ready? Go. Switch, switch. Ready? Switch, switch. Again. Ready? Go. Switch, switch. One more. Go. Switch, switch. All right, guys. Now you're going to do a side step, step forward. And we're going to switch sides each time. Ready? Side step, step forward. Ready? Go. Side, forward. Now we're going the other way. Go. Side, forward. Ready? Go. Side, forward. And you should just be taking up the exact same space. Ready? Go. Side, forward. Go. Side, forward. Go. Side, forward. Go. Side, forward. Almost done. Go. Side, forward. Go. Side, forward. Last 2. Go. Side, forward. And go, side forward. Whew, excellent work, guys. Attention and bow. That's your warm-up. All right, guys, let's get stretchy. Arms back and forth. Good, now forward arm loops like this. And backward arm loops. Good, now my shoulders are tight, guys, so that means you're getting your shoulders stretched. Push one arm across like this. Good, now bring the other arm over and across like this. Nice, guys. Now let's twist our upper body. And hands on your hips, big circles. Try to keep the head right over your feet. Don't let your head move much. Other direction. All right, guys, extend up nice and tall. Fold towards your toes. You know what to do. Good. All right, guys. Now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna give you like a little bit of a side view. You guys are gonna put your hands on the ground. You're gonna walk them forward into a downward dog like this. So you're gonna press both of your heels to the ground, tailbone up this way. Good. Now what I want you guys to do is you're gonna send your left foot right in between your hands like this, and then you're gonna sit up and you're gonna push your hips forward. So you guys can face the screen, you don't have to face the same way I am. I'm just doing this to give you a better angle so you can see what's happening. Good. Now look, so your left foot is forward, right? Now my right arm is gonna come across like this. I'm gonna reach to the opposite side of my leg, and I'm gonna twist my back this way. Good. Now, what I want you guys to do is keeping your knee and foot where it is, I want you to put both of your forearms down on the ground and then walk them up towards your front foot. But you gotta keep your forearms on the ground. Don't be on your hands, be low on those forearms, like this. Good, now just a reminder, our left foot is still on the ground, so we're gonna put our right hand right under our shoulder, right? Now I'm gonna straighten my leg and turn my left hand towards the ceiling and look at it like this. So my arm should be in pretty much a straight line, and I should be like in a deep kind of long stance here with my knee off of the ground. Keep holding it. Good, now put that hand back on the ground, and then let's go back into our downward dog. Press those heels down to the ground. I know these are a little trickier than our normal stretches, but just do your best to follow along, guys. You're doing great. Good, now we're gonna take that right leg right in between our hands here. Boom. And you're gonna lift up, push your hips forward. Just like we did on the other side. Good, now you're gonna take your left arm. So if your right foot is in front, your left arm is gonna come across and you're gonna twist this way. And look how I'm kind of staying up. I'm not trying to lean forward as I do this. I want to stay up as I twist. Good. So now this is the part where we put our forearms on the ground. So you're gonna put both of your forearms right on the floor here, and you're gonna move your weight towards that front foot. You gotta keep your elbows on the ground. Good. Now, if your right foot's on the ground, that means your left hand is gonna go right under your shoulder, almost like you're getting ready to do a push-up with one hand. Now you're gonna straighten your left leg, and you're gonna bring your right arm up and look at it as it goes way towards the ceiling. This way. Keep those legs strong. Good, now we're gonna put that hand back down here, and we're gonna go right back into the downward dog again. Here. Good, now I want you guys to come forward with your weight so you're in a push-up position. You're gonna keep your elbows very tight, you're gonna lower yourself, you're gonna tuck your toes, and you're gonna push your body up like this, like a really bad push-up, with my hips down towards the ground, with my chest high. Good. Now what I want you guys to do is kind of push your hind back towards your heels and stretch out your back and shoulders with your arms out like this. All right, so now we're gonna just sit, put our legs out, and we're gonna lean forward this way. Good, now let's bring one arm up and over to the side this way. Whichever side you like, we're gonna get them both. See if you can get both hands on the foot and see if you can have one arm coming up over your head this way. Keep breathing. And to the other side, all the way up and over. Get to those toes. Don't let your leg bend. Keep it straight. Good. Let's scoot the hips forward a little bit more, and let's go back down to the center. All right, guys, let's pull the feet in, nice and tight, and lean forward again. Good, now put the feet out a little bit farther, reach underneath the ankles, and pull your chest forward this way. All right, guys, hug those knees back into place. I want you guys to rock back and forth just a couple times. Just loosen up the spine like this. Good. One more. This time I want you to rock all the way over into a downward dog. We're going to do this one more time where we press those heels into the ground. Good. Now keeping your feet where they are, you're going to walk your hands back and keep those legs straight. Stay in a forward bend. All right, guys, in 3, 2, 1, we bend our knees. Come up nice and slow so we don't get a head rush. And then we're done with stretching, guys. Excellent work. Attention and bow. All right, everybody, we're going to get into some knee-ups, and I want you guys practicing your 1 to 10 in Korean. So I'm going to say a number in Korean. You repeat it after me. We're going to go to 10. Ready? Knee up. Hana. Do. Make sure you guys are saying it. Set. Net. Dasit. Yosit. Ilga. Yudu. Out. And yul. Good. Switch your feet. Let's do it again on the other side. Ready? Hana. Do. Set. All the way up, guys. Net. Dasit. Yosit. Ilga. Yudu. Aho. And yul. Good. Switch your feet, guys. Same thing. We're counting 1 to 10, but we're going to be doing a stretch kick. Straight leg all the way up. Ready? Hana. Not going for speed right now, just kind of going for stretching and range of motion. Do. Set. Net. Dosit. Yosit. Ilga. Yudu. Aho. Yul. Excellent. Switch your feet. Same thing on the other side. Ready? Hana. Do. Set. Net. Dosit. Yosit. Ilga. Yudu. Aho. And yul. Excellent. So keep repeating after me, guys. And by the end of this segment, I promise you'll already know how to count to 10 in Korean, if you don't already. All right, guys, so now we're going to do front kicks. So I want to see your knee come up. Boom, you're snapping out with the ball of the foot, and then recoiling. So now we're doing a full kick. Ready? And hana. Snap it out. Do. So let the number replace your key up. I want you to almost key up the number. Set. Net. Dosit. Yosit. Ilga. Yudu. Aho. And yul. Awesome. Switch your feet. Other side. Same kick. Ready? Hana. Do. Set. Net. Dosit. Yosit. Ilga. Yudu. Aho. And yul. Nice work, guys. Switch your feet. So this knee up motion that we do before a lot of classes, guys, very important for all of our kicks. Obviously, front kick starts like this, But as we'll see, so does our round kick, guys. The knee comes up, and then we twist, right? So when I say hana, you guys are gonna bring your knee up, twist, and throw a nice flat round kick. But the knee has to come up. Ready? Hana. Really try to exaggerate the knee up. Ready? Dual. Good. Set. Are you twisting? Net. Good. Let's do it again. Dose. Yose. Full land in front and then step yourself back. Ilga. Yuru. Aho. And you. Nice work, guys. Left foot back, same thing. Knee up before you twist, coming straight towards the screen. Ready? Hana. Step back. Do. Set. You counting with me? Keep counting. Net. Dose. Yose. Ilga. Again. Yuru. Last two. Aho. And you. Nice. Okay, guys. So it's another kick that starts by lifting your knee. Guys, a side kick, right? So we're gonna lift our knee forward. This is how we're gonna do this. It's gonna be a little different. I'm gonna have you guys lift your knee forward and then kick out to your side, this way. So you're gonna go knee up in front, like you're gonna do a front kick, but your heel is flexed, bang, you're gonna thrust out that side kick. Counting still. Ready? Hana. All the way out. Reset. Dual. Nice. Set. Net. Don't shortchange the knee. I don't want to see your leg just going out that way. Ready? Dose. Yose. Again. Ilga. Yodul. Aho. One more. You. Awesome. All right, guys, let's switch our feet. Oh, we're doing the left. Knee up, then extend. Ready? Hana. Reset. Dual. Set. Net. Dose. Yose. Stay with my pace, guys. Ilga. Yuru. Aho. Last one. You. Nice job, guys. Excellent work. So now we're going to do 5 on each side. We're going to do a front kick into a side kick without letting our knee drop. So you're going to go boom, boom. So you change the angle of your kick, but you also change your foot position. Ready? And we're going to do 5 on each side. Hana. 1, 2. Nice. Balance the whole time. Dual. You guys are doing great. Set. Awesome. Net. Dose. Nice. Okay, guys, switch feet. We're gonna do 5 on this side. Ready? Knee up the whole time. Go. Hana. Foot positions. Dual. Heel on that side kick. Set. Net. Dose it. Nicely done, guys. Attention and bow. So guys, we're gonna work on axe kicks. Okay, guys, so axe kicks. This is a orange belt board break. And I want to talk about some of the variations in how we can do axe kicks. There's a lot of different ones that you might not have realized. So everyone step back into your fighting stance. We're going to do the traditional simple axe kick that you guys learned first time, which is called the outside axe kick. So you're going to bring your leg up to the outside, and then you're going to chop down in front of you. Okay, guys? So leg comes up, and I chop down, and I'm landing in front. Okay, guys, ready with me? Ready? Up and down. Nice. Your goal is to keep your legs straight and reach as high and far as you can. And down. Nice job. Ready? Head up to let your leg go up. If your head is forward, your leg is going to go down. Ready? And down. Nice. Again. Aya, up and down. Well done, guys. Keep it up. Aya, up and down. Ready? Aya, up and forward. Let's do 2 more, guys. Ready? Aya, up and forward. Last one, best one right here. Ready? Aya, up and down. Nicely done, guys. Let's try our left. Ready? Aya, up and forward. Ready? Aya, up and forward. Again. Aya, up and forward. Couple more, guys. Ready? Aya, up and forward. Last one. Aya. Good. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to show you guys what we call an inside-out axe kick. So instead of going from the outside with my leg, I'm going to go the other way, okay? So watch. I'm going to swing my leg up and then drop it down. So it still ends the same way with me going down and forward, but it starts at a different angle. Okay, guys, so I bring it across my body like this, and then I go up and down. Just kind of a little bit across. Ready? Aya, up and down. So that's our inside-out axe kick. Let's try it again. Aya, this way. Aya, nice. Ready? Aya, good. Aya, and down. Couple more, guys. Ready? Aya. Last 2. Aya. You guys getting limber? Feeling stretchy? One more. Aya, and down. All right, guys, left foot. Ready? Inside, and then down. Aya. So it's going across your body before you chop down. Aya. Again. Aya. Very good. Aya. And down. A few more. Aya. And guys, look how I'm sideways when I make impact. Okay, guys, I don't want my body like this. I want to be extending myself forward. Let's do a couple more. Aya. Extend. Last 2. Aya. Extend. One more. Aya. Woo. All right, guys, good job. So now I'm going to show you a third way to do an axe kick. So we did outside and inside. Okay. Now we're going to do a bent leg axe kick. Bent leg. But Mr. Alex, you're supposed to keep your leg straight on an axe kick. That's true a lot of the time, but there's ways you can do a bent leg axe kick here. So watch what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna be in a fighting stance, and I'm gonna bend my knee up like this. And it's gonna look like a front kick. I want you to imagine someone standing here, and I'm doing a front kick over their head, like this. So I go front kick over their head, like that, in a nice tight chamber. But once I kick over their head, I'm gonna extend my foot, pop, and I'm gonna drop my leg straight, like I'm kicking their head, an axe kick. So I go up, and then I pull down, okay? So it's like a front kick that you don't recoil, but instead you tighten up your leg and you pull down with that axe kick. So it looks like this. Here, down, here. This is our bent leg axe kick. Okay, guys, you're gonna do it with me. Ready? Aya! And it goes straight. It doesn't go to the outside or the inside right now. Ready? Aya! Nice job. Couple more. Aya! And I want you to imagine this person's kind of close, so you gotta be really tight with your chamber. Ready? Aya! And down. You guys are doing great. Couple more. Aya! Last 2. Aya! One more, guys. Ready? Aya! Great, let's try the left. Left foot back. Remember, it's bent, and then it's extending. Ready? Aya! Nice. Couple more. Aya! Beautiful. Drop it down, just like an axe kick. Aya! It is an axe kick. It's just bent. Ready? Aya! Last 2. Aya! One more. Aya! Nice work, guys. So, those are your axe kicks. All right, everybody, it's time to talk about our word of the month, and the word of the month is generosity. So we've been learning what it means to be generous, to be able to give something without expecting something in return, okay? We talked about giving things, right? And we even talked about being generous with our time, okay? If you guys remember from last class, we talked about being generous with our time, and we even went over a couple of examples, things you can do, like working with charity organizations, volunteer work, things like a beach cleanup, visiting like a pet, like a veterinary place where they're, the animals just need people to play with. That's like a really fun way to be generous with your time, right? And these sort of examples can be great, but we can also find small examples, right, guys? Very small examples to be generous with our time in our day-to-day life. It doesn't have to be some big thing that you need to schedule, like a beach cleanup, right? So what do I mean? Well, let's go over a couple of examples, right? We talked about this one last class, and we'll see if you guys are remembering. What's a way you can be generous with your time if you notice that someone in your class is struggling with the material, right? They're just not able to pick up the stuff that they're supposed to be learning. How can you be generous with your time? Probably pretty obvious. You can just offer to help, right, guys? Just offering the help in a kind, and of course, not trying to be too pushy or anything like that, but just offering to help the person, right? People love when you offer to help, right? Especially because sometimes that person might be a little bit embarrassed to even ask for help. So to have someone offer it like that, to be so generous with their own time, people really appreciate that kind of stuff, guys. So let's move on to some examples we didn't talk about in the last class. Let's say you have a friend, and this friend just broke something. Maybe they broke their arm, maybe they broke their foot or something like that. Something broke, and they can't really play with you and your other friends the same way they normally do. They can't go out and play football or anything like that. So how can you be generous with your time in that example? I'll give you a couple of seconds to think about it. Well, maybe you can offer to play with them instead at their house. So maybe if you were going to go out and do something with some of your friends, maybe you, or if you can even talk in your other friends to do it too, you guys can all go over there, play some video games, watch a movie, do something that that person can do, right? Maybe you wanted to do some of this outside playing, right? But because you notice that person's your friend, you care about them, they're not able to, you decide to restructure your day, right? You go to their house, you play with them, and you kind of make their day, you're happy, they're happy, and you were able to be generous with your time. Now, this last one, this one's important, guys. What if you notice that your parents are really busy, right? As parents often can be, taking care of you, taking care of the house, taking care of their job, taking care of lots of things, right, guys? And you just notice, man, mom and dad are really busy today. What's a way you can be generous with your time? Guys, this one, I'm telling you right now, if you can just find something in your house, like a little chore that you can do without your parents asking you, without it, even if it's not one of your primary responsibilities, just do it, right, guys? This is a great way to be generous with your time, and I promise you your parents will really appreciate it, right? If you notice the sink is full, wash the dishes. If you notice the trash can's full, take it out. It doesn't take very long, but it is taking some of your time and contributing it to your family, guys. And it's little things like this that can really go a long way. So remember, guys, when we're being generous with our time, it doesn't have to be some grand thing, right? Like a beach cleanup, right? Even though those are great. It can be little things, like spending time with your friend who can't go outside, or cleaning up a mess you made in the living room so your parents don't have to do it. All right, guys, everyone say generosity. All right, guys, good work. Let's all stand up. All right, everyone, attention, and bow. All right, guys, we're gonna get into our forms today, and I wanna work on some details with you guys. So, Junbi, you are in charge of making long stances in this white belt form. Okay, I'll tell you where to go, but you gotta make sure you're making your best long stance. So, before we turn any direction, we have to look. We have to chamber, we make an X. Now I'm gonna step into that long stance you guys are gonna make in here. You're gonna do a deep low block here. Now, we're gonna step and punch. You're still in your best long stance. So now that we're changing directions, we have to do those two things. What were those two things? You gotta look. You gotta make an X. Now we're going to turn, and we go right into that low block. Good. Now we keep going. We step, punch. Excellent. Okay, so it's time to turn. What do? We look. We chamber. Now we step, long stance, low block. Now that we're going forward, we're going to do our 3 punches. So step punch 1. Step punch 2. Of course, if you're running out of space, you can do that hop switch. Step punch 3. Good. So when we key up, guys, that's our turn to do the turkey move, okay? So we still look and we still chamber, right? We look, chamber, now we turkey move. Bang, right into our low block. We step punch. Are you still in your long stance? Is it still deep? Is it still strong? Good, so now we're gonna turn. We look, we chamber. We go all the way around, boom, low block. Keep going this way, step punch, here. Now, we turn to the back of the room. We look, we chamber, boom. How many punches do I do? Good, that's right, 3. Step punch 1, boom. Step punch 2, step punch 3, check your stance. Front knee's bent, back leg is straight. All right, now it's time for the turkey move. That key up means it's time to move the back leg. The back leg goes all the way around and I turn into my low block. Keep going this way, step punch. All right, guys, it's time to turn. Make your X, we look, we go all the way around for the last time in the form. Now we step and punch, and we do a quick stance check, make sure everything's right where we want it. Legs are strong, posture's good. And photo, we come to a ready stance, attention, and bow. Nicely done, guys. So that's your white belt form, your Kibon Young. Now we're gonna move into our yellow belt form for this class, which is Taeguk Iljang. So, attention, Junbi. All right, guys, so no need to worry about long stances. What I want you thinking about is snap, power, ripping those hands and punches forward, strong block, snappy kicks, all of that, okay? So first, look to the left, and low block. Did you snap? Good. Step punch. Boom. Awesome. Now turn, X, low block, fast hands. Step, punch. We make our first long stance as we turn to the front. Deep, low stance. There's only 4 long stances, guys, so they better be good. Now don't move your feet, punch. My left hand is gonna come up to my ear, and I'm gonna slide my right foot, my back foot, right in front of me, like this. Now I do an in block. So my right foot is forward, and my left arm is blocking. Now I'm gonna step forward with my left foot, and I'm gonna punch with my back hand, my right hand. Now my right hand comes up to my ear. My left foot goes around, and I turn. I do an in block. Now I step with my right foot, and I punch with my left hand. Now, to the front of the room, we make our X, low block. You guys counting? That's number 2. Punch, okay? So now I'm gonna slide my back foot up as I make a T. And I do my high block, boom. Left foot in forward, left arm is blocking. So now I'm gonna do a front kick, boom, and then a punch. I turn, T, high block. Now I'm gonna do a front kick, and then a punch. Now I'm gonna take my left foot all the way to the back. Long stance, low block. That's number 3. Here comes our 4th long stance with a punch and a kia. Oh, yeah! Good. Now when we go to ready stance, there's a correct way to do this, and that's moving your back foot. So you look over your shoulder, photo, you move your back foot, right into ready stance, attention, and bow. Nice work, guys. So those are the forms for this class. All right, everybody, attention, and bow. Okay, guys, we're gonna get into our self-defense. That's white, yellow, and orange belt self-defense. So here's what I want you guys to do. For white belt self-defense, someone's grabbing us by the wrist and they're pulling. What I want you guys to do is extend your right arm like this, like someone's pulling it. You're gonna drop your weight, you're gonna base. We call this basing. So when I say base, I want you to do just that. Right arm out and you drop. Ready, base. Excellent. Let's do it again. Ready, base. Good, and look how when I base, guys, I'm kind of leaning back like this because I don't want this person to be able to pull me. Ready, base. Good. Again, base. One more time, base. Nice, guys. Now, we're gonna take the other hand and we wanna cover our face. I don't know what this person's plans are. Maybe they're just gonna pull me, but maybe they're gonna pull me and punch me. So I want that hand up to protect me. Ready? Base. Nice. Base. One more time. Base. Okay, so now we gotta get them to let go. So now that we have our balance, I'm gonna move my feet forward, like that. Both of my feet move in, and then I take my elbow and I go like this. Okay, so if that person, if you can see their arm grabbing you, you want to pretend like you're trying to take your elbow and touch their elbow, just like that. All right, guys, ready? Base. Now move forward, elbow in. Good, all the way bent like this. Now you step back into your fighting stance. Let's do it again. Ready? Base. Elbow forward, and then you step back into your fighting stance so that person can't grab you again. Ready? Base. In, and then back. Great work, guys. So now, I'm gonna let you just do the whole thing on your own. Okay, guys? When I say go, you do the whole technique. Ready? Go. Base, in, away. Nice. With your hands up at the end. And go. Base, in, and then away. Make sure you move those feet in and you bend your elbow completely. Ready? Go. Nice job, everybody. Let's do a couple more. Ready? Go. That's it. Make sure you base with your arm completely straight. Last one, go. And back. Nice job, everybody. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to our yellow belt self-defense. This one involves sitting down like so. So I want you guys to sit with your legs crisscross applesauce here. Now, we want to imagine someone's walking towards us. We're gonna put our hand, our right hand, by the hip here. And I'm gonna sit on my side like this. So my right foot, or my right knee here is on the ground, and my left foot is here with my knee pointed up, okay? Now look what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna lift my body off the floor like this. So I use my back hand and my front foot and I lift my body. Now I'm gonna take this foot here and I'm gonna go kick. So that's the bottom foot, the one that's laying on the ground. Ready, kick, boom. And I'm just kicking them right in the shin or the knee to get them to back up. Ready, kick, boom. One more time, kick, here. Okay, so now we're ready to stand up. Once I've done my kick, I'm gonna lift my tailbone, my hips, all the way up to the ceiling, and I'm gonna put my foot behind my hand. It looks like this. I go up, and then I put my foot behind my hand. Okay, let's watch that from this angle. So if I'm facing here, I sit. Look how I lift my hind knee all the way up, and I put my foot right behind my hand here, and then I'm up into my fighting stance. Let's go back down. Cross the legs, hand by the hip, I sit here. Maybe I did that kick, boom, and they backed up, so I have time to stand up. Hips go up, foot behind the hand, and I'm all the way into my stance. All right, you're gonna do 3 of those on your own with me. Ready? I'll just say go and you do the whole thing. Go, kick, and up. Nice job. 2 more, with the kick, guys, with the kick. Get those hips high. And go, sit, bang, and up. Nice. 1 more. Cross those legs, and go. Sit, kick, and up. Awesome job, guys. So now we've done our white belt self-defense and our yellow. We got 1 more, that's orange. So what I want you guys to imagine now is someone's grabbing you by your shirt, by your collar. They're just kind of balling up your clothes like this and grabbing you, trying to intimidate you this way. So watch what I'm gonna do, guys. I want you to take your left hand and put it right on their wrist, right by your chest. So you're gonna grab their wrist here, right by your chest. Now your right arm is gonna go to their elbow, okay? So if you guys can kind of imagine that, like I'm grabbing your collar like this, you're gonna grab my wrist and my elbow. So left hand on the wrist, right hand on the elbow. Good. Do it again. Boom. Get that arm position just right. Boom. You're just grabbing the arm, wrist and elbow. 1 more. Here, now freeze. Now look, I'm gonna step with my right foot and I'm gonna go into a horse stance like this. And I wanna squat nice and low and I'm gonna push their elbow up, okay? So my right hand goes up as I squat down into a horse stance. Well done, guys. Let's do that again. Ready? We're here. Grab the arm, step. Excellent. 1 more time. Ready? Boom. Here. Now I'm going to take my left foot, almost like I'm doing a step behind side kick, like this. As I step, now I duck, and I'm behind the person now. Okay, guys? So I've kind of gotten all the way from the front of them grabbing my collar, and I've stepped to the back of them. Let's do it again. Ready? Grab, step. Step behind as I duck underneath like that. Okay? And when you duck, I know there's no one grabbing you right now. Although, if you have someone that you can kind of practice safely with, that can kind of grab your shirt, you can totally do this with them. If you do, put your head right on their back as you're done. So once you escape, I want you to kind of like hide your head on their back. Makes it safer for you so they can't like flail and try to hit you in the head. Ready? Let's do our orange belt self-defense a couple more times. You're gonna do it on your own. I'm just gonna say go and you do the whole thing. Ready? Go. Nice. Ready? Go. Push the elbow up and step behind. Visualize the arm, guys. Ready? Go. Awesome job, guys. So really cool if you guys have someone, at home that can maybe, safely grab your wrist so you can practice the white belt self-defense. Or if your parents want to grab your collar or something for that orange belt self-defense, that's a great way to practice those. But you can totally practice them just like I was without a partner at all. Well done, guys. Attention and bow. All right, guys, class is over. That means it's time for our weekly challenge. All right, guys, so what is the weekly challenge today? Well, we're gonna be challenging your balance. And like most of these challenges, we're gonna have various increasing stages of difficulty, okay? So the first one should be pretty easy. We've done it a couple of times in stretching. Here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to balance on one foot. I want you to pull the foot up, and I want you to hold your chest up nice and high, your head up nice and high, and you're just gonna balance here. Look at how high I have my foot up. All the way up by my belt. Beautiful. Good. And if you can do this without kind of like hopping around or anything like that, you can just kind of hold yourself in this position, then you've got it down. I'd like to see you do it on the other side. So pull that one up. Good. I suspect you guys would be pretty capable of doing this. Okay? A couple little hops here and there isn't so bad. But if you're hopping uncontrollably, you want to just keep practicing this. Put your eyes on something stationary, something still, so you can balance. Great work, guys. So let's go on to the second stage. Here's what you're going to do. This one's a bit tougher. So you're going to pull that up. Now I want you to take your hand and I want you to grab the inside of your foot. You can either grab the arch of your foot or you can grab the big toe, whatever feels more comfortable. Now you're going to hold that knee up high. You're going to put one hand out for balance and you're going to extend your leg like this. So you're trying to get your leg as straight as you can and you're just balancing on this one foot. And look how high my foot is. It's about head level. That's what we're looking for. Now we're really challenging our balance. Excellent work, guys. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Bring it back in and put it down. Whew, good job, guys. Okay, so now we'll try it on the other side. Get that foot up, here. Good. Now grab the inside of the foot, one arm out, and then just extend the leg, hold it out. Great work, guys. So balance is a really important thing for all martial artists to have, right? Whether we're kicking, whether we're punching, whether we're getting pushed or thrown, we want to have that balance. Nicely done, guys. All right, pull that in and then put it down. Okay, so now the third stage of the challenge is a little bit different. This is going to be different for everybody. What I'm going to have you guys do is apply that balance to your kicks. So I want everyone to get in this position here, where you're pivoting on your base foot, your knee is up in a position where you're ready to do a round kick like this. You're going to do a round kick, which is a full extension and then a full recoil, so your heel comes back to your body. You're going to do that as many times as you can, okay? If your knee dips like that, or your foot drops, it's over, right? You got to restart, okay? So look, let me give you an example. I'm just going to keep doing it. You can do it with me if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Maybe I lose my balance there, right? Or maybe you can just go much, much farther, okay? However many you can do, all right, guys? So when you've done this, take as many tries as you want. Like let's say you only get to 4. 1, 2, 3, and then your knee starts to dip and you got to reset. When you guys finish, I want to hear how many you did. Okay, so at the end of class, when you leave your comments and you check in for class, you get credit for class, leave a little number that tells me how many kicks you did. Okay, guys, because I'm curious to see how far you got. All right, guys, great job. Wait a second, guys. Let's do a trick. Can you guys see in that box? There's nothing in the box. Is it empty, Miss Jill?
Yes, the box is empty.
Miss Jill would never lie to you guys. So look, I'm gonna leave that box right there, closed up. Now, Miss Jill's also gonna pick a card for us. Tell me when to stop, Miss Jill.
Stop.
Right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's reach in and we'll take out that card. Do you got that one memorized?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna take that card and I'm gonna push it into the center of the deck like this. And when you push it in the center, if I just do my little magic hocus pocus, it jumps to the top. Is that your card?
No.
Oh, well, why don't I do this kind of magic hocus pocus, and then your card jumps into the box.
Ooh, there we go.
Ta-da!
Well done.